media said that Paul Pierce got arrested from suspicion of a DUI. Do you have something that you want to say about that?
Man.
Corinne Steffens, Superhead, she went on.
That's crazy to have that type of nickname.
Right. Marry the hoe, meaning like men should marry whores.
Come on now. Is she married?
No.
There we go. Why is she not married then? A woman has to figure out how long the doghouse has to last.
Yeah, go ahead.
We hate like when we're in the doghouse and then y'all, we get it cracking that night. Okay, it just be one of them nights.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
damn.
yeah.
And so he think he back good.
Yeah.
And then a day or two later, he try to get it back cracking and you off.
Yeah.
Damn, what was we just like?
We was just cool.
Cool, like we not cool now?
Cam Newton, let me make sure I do not misquote him. He said that he needs the list of his girls' partners that she slept with, period. The names.
I know your list probably crazy.
It's not. The disrespect is
like, hey,
out of control.
Here, I'm gonna fax you these because I don't want you to say.
No, actually, my list is not crazy. Thank you very much.
Her list crazy.
No, it's not.
This is the taking over the game. All right, everybody. Welcome to Truth After Dark.
Do you think that men or women are more toxic?
Hello to all the beautiful people out there. You are watching The Truth After Dark. Thank you for joining us and continuing to support us. I am your host, Azar Farideh.
And your boy, Truth in the building.
In the building. So today we're going to start with a few current events. The first most pressing one is that the media said that Paul Pierce got arrested from suspicion of a DUI. Do you have something that you want to say about that?
Man, driving stuck in traffic. Cars wasn't moving.
Right.
I'm like, dang. I'm like, past my bedtime.
Right.
I'm like, I'm a 9 o'clock bedtime.
For sure.
I'm 9 o'clock. It was like 10:30. I'm sitting in there like, man. Kind of lean back like it ain't gonna never end. Like it was non-moving. I never even seen non-moving. At least you gonna inch, I think I just closed my eyes and then it was, man, I can't put myself in that situation though. When you close your eyes, not driving.
Well, you weren't driving.
I
you
know,
were
I wasn't.
stuck.
I put it in park. Actually, I put it in park because we were sitting there so long.
It was like 45 minutes you was sitting there.
Yeah, I know. And it was just like, damn, I didn't think it was ever going to end. I thought somebody had died on the freeway or something.
Oh my God.
I thought it was a bad situation. So I didn't know how long we was going to be there. But, yeah, stuff happened. And then, I had my day in court.
Yeah, for sure. I get it. I would fall asleep too. 45 minutes sitting somewhere past my bedtime. Mm-hmm. I'm for sure knocking the fuck out. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's crazy. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's wild. That's but, cool, the truth will prevail, period. Sure. The name speaks for itself, the motherfucking truth. But I'm glad you're good and you're in good spirits and everything going to be all right, period.
Yep.
All right, well, moving on from that, we're going to get into some other hot topics. So Corinne Steffens, Superhead, she went on...
That's crazy to have that type of nickname.
Right. So she went on actually one of my friends' podcasts, and she has a clip that's going viral, and she said, marry the hoe, meaning like men should marry whores because they really want to be with whores, but instead they feel like they are supposed to be with like the good girl, the virgin, the girl who's like composed and put together, but then they cheat on her with the whore. So she's like, just marry the whore and stop playing around.
She acting like whores don't get cheated on either. Come on now. Is she married?
No.
There we go. Why she not married then? Because she just trying to promote that. You know what? I remember her from the early 2000s, writing a book or something or getting around with
She
all
wrote like a
these dudes.
tell-all
Like,
of all the men she had sex with or
She
whatever.
trying to get back relevant and everything, man. Nobody messing with her, man. Come on, man.
And Lil Wayne, and you know what's so crazy that she says this? She was in a relationship, whether I don't know if she was married or not, but she said that no matter what relationship that she was in, married or not, if Lil Wayne calls, she's leaving and she's gonna go fucking suck him. Girl, who wants that? I'm so confused. That's why men don't want to marry a hoe, because once a hoe, always a hoe, baby. And you gonna turn around and go fucking suck the next person. And that's crazy.
Yeah, she trying to spark some interest, but that ain't it. She cooked.
Well,
For
she
sure.
was saying that what a hoe will give you is better than what like a housewife would give
I
you.
will tell you this about like women who are considered hoes and men that like them. Men like that for just so long. You know what I'm saying? But, like when you look at the longevity of somebody, you want somebody that is more than that.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Like, just because sex is cool and you doing all these things that a man like, that don't mean that's gonna last forever. Like when it get down to like sitting around and really bringing some substance to the table and really bringing like some maturity, bringing like some value to the table outside of sex, what is that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what men really look for long term. And that's always going to outweigh long run than the sex.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because the sex going to wear out eventually.
Eventually.
And he going to be looking at other girls sexually.
Yeah.
But then all these other things that you bring that got like some substance to it.
Can't be replaced so easily.
Yeah, it's going to last a little. It's going to last way longer. It's like, come on, man. Like,
because sex is everywhere. You know what I mean? And
you can get it.
Yeah.
You can see it. You can
pay for it. You can see it. You can get it. You can run up on it.
It's like the easiest thing. But like a real quality in a woman, like great qualities in a woman is hard to come by.
Yeah.
Someone that you look at that's like, man, I can just see her really teaching kids this, or I can see her, really expanding on what I got or me expanding on what she got.
Yeah.
It's bigger than that. And that's why we're brainwashed in society to look at females sexually and be like, that's the one. And too many women are sexualized.
Yeah.
And men go for that instead of really looking at the substance of a woman in the long run and being with that long term.
That makes sense. And it's funny you say that, because a part of what she was saying was like, well, this girl can bring this and do this, but is she gonna wake up and twist it and turn it and every single day? I'm horny, I'm doing this. And it's like, damn, like, and what if your partner is not feeling that? Are you gonna need that to where you gotta go get it from someone else? Like, if everything is driven off of sex, it's not gonna have real longevity in a relationship. And that's just the truth.
Yeah, and I get what she's trying to say. Because
I do too.
Relationships, and I said this some episodes ago, I feel like do be based on sex in a lot of ways. Because if I'm with you and you find out I have sex with another person, it could be over.
Yeah, exactly.
Where it's like, damn, you didn't look at everything else I brought to the table, the intangibles, the substance, like that just go out the window.
Yeah.
Because of a
mishap, because of a mistake.
Well, because of just like, sex is just like, it's in our mind. It's like, how do I even explain or word this? It's a beautiful thing when done with the person that you really feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's just like casually done and just because you just a horny bastard and like she being a hoe, it's just like, damn, why did I risk all other things for that? But we're sometimes, as men and women, weak individuals
Yeah,
mentally
you have mistakes
because
mentally.
of sex, and that it's like a drug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like people just want that quick fix or
Yeah.
that insta high real quick because it feels good at the moment, but then
Yeah.
then like a lot of times you see people regret it.
You feel miserable after when you get caught.
And then the down, it's like, oh, I shouldn't have did that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I will say this, and this is real to me. I feel like any relationship that has lasted long that I admire, like my sister and her husband and other relationships, they've told me like, you have to be with someone that chooses you all the time and isn't willing to give up on you. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship where it's like, oh, you did one mistake. Okay, like, bye, I'm done. Like, I can't live like that.
But you don't know that until you make
until you make a mistake. And that's why making mistakes and doing things in relationships is what either brings you closer or it makes you drift apart. Because that's how you know if someone really loves you. It's like you said one time, it's love sometimes is not about what you can give, it's about what you can take.
Or love is what you can deal with.
Yeah.
Like, that's not cool.
Yeah, exactly, for real. Like, how can I deal with this? And it's not cool, but I love this person and they're worth it to me. Yeah. And also, you have to have two people willing to do the work. Because we're going to make mistakes, but are you willing to do the work, recognize where you was wrong, and try to make this right? Like, I'm fucking with someone as long as I know, like, you want to make this work as bad as I do? All right. Like, that's half the battle. They say as half of the battle is two people being like, no, we're going to work this out. We're going to do this shit. I don't care what goes on.
But like, this the thing about men. We might mess up or the girl might mess up and she going to drop to her knees and apologize, do all that. Yeah. A man might do that, but a man don't know how to, like, go overboard sometimes to,
with
like,
the apology.
show. And we always figure, like, and you know what our problem is? Thinking we can buy our girl back.
True.
That's the crazy.
Real.
Like,
men do that a lot.
Men fuck up and be like, all right, let me get her a new this or shopping or trip or car or new house. Like, bro, it take more than that. And that's like showing you where the basis of your relationship is. If you do cheat on your wife and then you get her these gifts and now she's happy. Like, come on,
that's
man.
Not a real relationship.
That's not a real substance. That's not built on, like, concrete. You know, that's not built on, like,
actually trying to make it work. Like someone that actually cares and has real invested.
Like really, really going through it. Like, damn, you might have to accept she might not give you none for like a year.
That's crazy.
Man, what you mean?
A year of no sex, then your man's gonna cheat again. How he can't have sex for a whole year?
Man, it's like
that's
a woman is turned off by a man. Like, if you with a dude like that, you turned off.
It's true.
So like, what? After a week, y'all gonna be?
It's not a week, but I'm gonna be cracking after like a few weeks. Then it's like, okay,
then the relationship back then.
Yeah.
So if it's a few weeks, then he feel like he could do it again.
Right, you need to let a man sit in the doghouse.
You gotta make it like the doghouse. Got to be a real doghouse. I swear. Like, if you willing to sit in that doghouse, and I don't know if the number is a year, but that's a real doghouse. But then it's just like, if he could get back somehow to where it was before,
it gets stronger after that, though. In my opinion,
I mean,
if you guys can,
how do you know?
Well, because I know, because I've been in that situation. Okay. I feel like if you work towards repair. It's just like break, repair, connection repair, like D-Smoke was saying. You're going to go through that. And I've always been taught, you got to make sure the person is worth it. Because no matter who you're with, you're going to go through shit. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone is not perfect. And if you plan on being with someone for the long haul, trust and believe some shit's going to happen. And you got to be willing to do the work and repair it with each other. That's where it matters. Not just buy it, because that puts a Band-Aid on it. That don't fix the root of the problem.
See, this is the problem in a relationship, because like when y'all going through it, a woman has to figure out how long the doghouse has to last.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, there's a fine line in the doghouse.
Yeah, because like, if it's too long, then you.
But say he doing everything he can to get back in good graces and everything, and he's still in the doghouse, and it's 1, 2, 3 months, and he's still trying to be the man for you, and he still want to work it out, and you still want to work it out also.
Yeah.
You know, like, how long is that doghouse? Because, like, damn, like, not being able to, like, Like if a man coming home in the doghouse, he not getting no food, he not getting no sex, he not like damn.
The doghouse
like,
is cold.
The doghouse, and I understand that.
Yeah.
But it get to a certain point to be like, damn, like, man, is we trying to work this out? We'll work toward working it out then, because that ain't working toward working it out doing shit like that. Like if we gonna work toward working it out, we gotta have some tough discussions. Because being in the doghouse to where I ain't getting fed and I ain't getting no sex and we ain't chilling cozy enough watching movies and we ain't like, and you leaning to the side in the bed and you doing all, like, man, come on. That only gonna, a man can only, like he can understand his mistakes, but then this has got to get to the point like, all right, are we gonna work through this?
Exactly.
Let's work on working through this.
I
because
agree.
that's not working on working through this. And I understand you mad. And I understand that you feel a certain type of way. But like, what are we doing then?
I agree. Because then are we going to end it? Because if we're going to end it, we're going to end it. But if you want to work it out, you can't continue. I always tell this. If you want to really be with someone and you want to work it out, it's only so long you can put a motherfucker through that. Because then you're going to start creating a divide in your relationship and you guys are going to drift apart, not together. If I'm like, look, I know he cheated and I know the goal is I do want to be with him and I'm going to get back with him, but I'm going to let him grovel for a little bit and feel it. But you have to put it, like you said, it's a thin line on how long you can let somebody go in that space. Because as soon as a man starts to feel too neglected while he's giving his whole soul or pouring his whole heart, then at some point it's like, well, all right, what do you want me to do then? Because you not even budging and this is not us working towards it together. We have to be both willing to do it. If you go to therapy, they're going to say, are y'all both willing to work it out and do the work? If not, don't waste my time.
Right.
It's not going to work then if one of you is not willing. So that's the truth.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough situation.
It's a tough situation.
And there's no real timeline on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like a week or a couple of days or 2 months or something like that. It just got to be a lot of tough conversations.
It got to be conversations and
It's
it got to
be
be
a lot of tough conversations. And
maturity too, though. It takes a lot of maturity to actually look at things from a logical perspective. Women, we operate from emotion a lot, and men are more logical. So when a woman is fueled by her emotions, we can't see straight a lot of the time, and we can over sensationalize things and make it way bigger than what it is. And it's like, okay, slow down. Let's look at it logically and let's weigh out everything. This man is doing X, this one mistake happened. What are the pros? What are the cons? Let's work through this. If you don't want to work through it, let it go, but you can't decide to work through it and then also bring someone down every day.
But like on the woman's side, like, you know, what's the length on a woman's side? Because we always talk about the men messing up. We never talk about when the women mess up. Like what is the women doing? How are they trying to get back in good graces? Or the men, like we gonna forgive you. If we want to work it out, we forgive quicker than women.
For sure. Men are very quick to,
like,
because y'all don't harp on it.
Because we gonna either be done
or
we gonna work through it. And it's gonna be back to normal quicker than you know, than what a woman gonna do.
A woman gonna harp on it for a long ass time.
Harp on it
I noticed
longer.
that. A man is just gonna be like, either he loves you and he wants to be with you, or he doesn't. If he doesn't want to be with you, there's nothing you could do. That's why I realized with a man, if a man's done, he's done.
If he ain't gonna sit out here and mope, turn to the side.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he ain't gonna be over here while you over there, and like he gonna like
he gonna either be like, all right,
gonna be in or out. He gonna be like, man, you know, we're gonna talk about it. Like, man, we're gonna have a lot of conversations. I'm gonna cuss you out a couple times,
and we cool.
And then we might be cool.
Yeah. And then that's it. Right. Like, that's the difference between a man and a woman, though. Yeah. Men are much more simple. Women are gonna overthink it, overanalyze it. One sad moment, one good moment, then they're back sad, then they're mad.
It's
like
ebb and flow.
With a woman, it goes through so many emotions. You don't know if she's coming or going. It's scary because you're like, damn, is she fuck with me now? Today, is she gonna wake up and be like, nigga, fuck you? Like, it goes through a lot. With a man, he's very cut and dry. I'm either gonna be with you or I'm not. If I'm not, I'm gonna tell you, look, I can't do this. I'm cool. With a woman, that's why for men, I think women have to take more accountability when they mess up and are willing to be like, yo, because men will brush shit under the rug and it will create resentment though. But if a woman is willing to be like, listen, I made this mistake, because women, a lot of men tell me women don't take accountability for shit at all. And they're willing to flip it and twist it and make it still the man's fault. But you have to be willing to be like, listen, I made a mistake and I'm willing to work on it genuinely.
This is what the man hate. When he in the doghouse, I'm going to tell you this.
Okay, go ahead.
We hate like when we're in the doghouse and then y'all, we get it cracking that night. Okay, it just be one of them nights.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
damn.
yeah.
And so he think he back good.
Yeah.
And then a day or two later, he try to get it back cracking and you off.
Yeah.
Damn, what was we just like?
We was just cool.
Cool, like we not cool now?
Yeah.
Like, damn, come on, man. Like, come on. That's
because of
that's
women.
playing with a man's emotions though. Like
Yeah,
now
it
I'm
is.
thinking like, all right, we getting back somewhere.
We
all
getting
right,
back
man.
cool.
Now it's back to now you like, now you back emotional.
And as a man, when you're in that situation, do you feel like, as a man dealing with women, because I'm a woman and I'm trying to figure out, like, do you feel like when your woman is like that, you grovel more and you're like, I love you. Do you give her space? Like, what do you think as a man you do in them situations?
Like, damn, what's up, man? I love you. Like, what's going on? Like, I thought we was cool. Like,
yeah,
damn,
okay.
It's just too much. It gets too emotional up and down. It's like, damn, we had a good day. Now it's a bad day. It's like, damn, man, I had a hard day and dealing with what you got to deal with the world too. It's like, damn. And then men get frustrated and that's what leads to like us doing stuff that like we regret.
Yeah.
So like.
Because you feel like you don't even have your girl anyway. So you're like, well, damn. I just feel low. I feel like I don't know what I got going on. She not tapped in with me. She's checked out. Like, that's not a good feeling. So I get that.
Not a good feeling.
I get that. So anyways, speaking of all of this, so there's a bride who is going viral because she reacted to her fiance's affair by reading the text at the altar. So this girl went ahead and had to pay for the whole wedding paid for. And them weddings is not cheap. And her wedding was nice. And at the altar, instead of saying her vows, he says his vows, and she starts reading off the text message in front of his whole family and her family and everyone about his affair. Isn't that wild? Like, you have to be a vindictive.
All right, no, wait. Did they still get married?
No.
Oh, they didn't get married. Oh, you waited till that day?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What?
You went through with a whole wedding, got your makeup done, dressed, bridesmaids, families,
paid
everything.
For all of this. Family
paid for everything.
For
you wanted him to
viral
feel
moment.
it. And she went up there and she basically read all the texts. She exposed all the cheating in front of anyone.
This is what I don't like. Because, like, you made him look bad, right? But you made yourself look
bad, too. You did.
Too.
To me, in my opinion, I think so.
You publicly embarrassed yourself, too.
I agree.
Like, what are you doing? Like, that's the society and that's the generation we live in.
For
because
sure.
You waited for it to be a whole public thing to, like, say, hey, I'm going to put you on blast in front of everybody and make you. So, like, really? He like, oh, really? That's what you was on? All right.
I know he's sick, though. Like, you gotta be sick. You gotta be sick.
He paid for the wedding, he's sick.
And you're in front of your family and your friends.
Because that's embarrassing. Like, this is the one day I thought this was gonna be the happiest day of my life. Turned out to be one of the saddest days of my life.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that?
That's a vindictive girl. That's different.
But, like, that's also a blessing in disguise, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, damn, if I had to marry into this and this is what it was gonna be like, I might have saved my life. I might have saved some money and some headache, truthfully.
That's true.
So, like, if I'm here, I'm glad this happened today. Because once I put the ring on as a man and marriage and I got to deal with this, what?
That means you trying to bring me down.
She saved me.
Yeah,
Thank you for doing. I would have been like, thanks. I'm glad you did that.
Like, instead of behind closed doors, you can't communicate. See, this is what I don't like. I don't like a motherfucker that can't have communication. You can't be with someone for all these years willing to get married and something happens and you don't have a conversation. I don't like that. Talk to your partner. What happened? What is it? Like, I don't like all that public shaming somebody, making them feel so bad. You're this, you're disgusting. Like, I don't like that. I'm not dealing with that. I don't fuck with that. Like,
that's what this generation is.
I don't fuck with that. Like,
hey, look, look.
Yeah,
he took me to cheesecake. I'm that type of feet. Like, I ain't no cheesecake.
You're embarrassing yourself, though, as a woman. Be classy. Like, I don't want people in my business. I don't want everybody, my mom, my dad, my cousin, my niece, my nephew, to see the text message you was cheating on me with. Like, have some coof about yourself. And I feel like this generation is overexposed. We have no privacy. Like, you are afraid to fuck with someone because they're going to blast your business. Like, it's blowing me because it's like, give us an opportunity to have something for ourselves. If we're going through something in our personal relationship, this is not a place to put it out to the whole world to see. This is not for social media. This is the intimacy of our relationship. Why does everyone need to know this? Like,
because this is that era. Like
I
everything
hate
is
it.
like we're in the era of like social media. We're in the era of like, I want you to know what's going on live right now, streaming.
Exposing
My life. Like, this is the era to the people making a lot of money from exposing their life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to like deal with that type of pressure.
Yeah,
of having
I
to
agree.
expose my life.
Yeah.
24 hours. And then we watch that, so people want to do it.
Yeah.
And they think that creates popularity. They think it generates money. They think it becomes fame.
Yeah.
And people chase fame, money, and popularity more than ever by exposing everything you do and letting everybody see it, because they saying, this is my true, authentic self. And this is what you get to see on it every day. And this is who I am. Like, I'm like, come on, man. Some stuff need to be kept right behind the scenes.
Exactly.
And I'm old school, and I'm always going to have that. I'm always going to have that moving forward. It's going to be like something I can keep. I can hold on to this. Like, you expose yourself.
For you.
This is for me, my sanity, because I'm keeping my sanity. Because that type of behavior will drive you crazy.
Yeah.
You know
and you have
saying?
no privacy. And I feel like I value privacy where we live in a generation of people who do not. And I value my privacy. I value keeping the things that go on between me and my personal relationships private. I don't need that to be publicized everywhere. And I realize that even now when it comes to everything, like women used to have to pay to see them like naked or something, or see a titty. Now I could literally open my Instagram and see titties, vagina, like anything so exposed. It leaves no mystery. What happened to like mystery used to be sexy, you know? Like now it's like I could just see everything.
Everything is driven by the dollar and notoriety. You know, because like now, like to be, everything is sexualized. Everything is visualized. Everything is exposed because you are able to monetize
100%.
all of that. Like, and like, instead of like me, you know, the OnlyFans now and the watching the fight instead of breaking it up. Like everything, they try to monetize it because now it's just like, there's no just like, where's the dignity in everything? You know what I'm saying? Where's the compassion for like, just self-care and care for other people, or like, it's just like, dude, I don't, like, people will film somebody getting their ass whooped right there.
Before helping.
Like, people will expose somebody instead of like getting to the real issue just before the notoriety of it for monetizing. And it's like, damn, when everything is now monetized and you can make money off embarrassing and just exposing yourself. It's
and
like,
other people.
And other people's like,
people are gonna expose other people. Think about Young Thug in jail. Whoever was selling his recordings of his phone, his intimate conversations, like whatever he was saying. Okay, I'm not defending it, but I'm just saying, like, the fact that people can't have intimate conversations. If they feel like they can make $1 off of you, they're gonna sell that information. It doesn't matter. It's just like, damn, can someone just have a privacy for once?
I'm so glad I'm not a YN in this generation. Like, and just doing stuff like come on, man. Like, I'm good. I'm good that I was able to keep some stuff to myself.
Absolutely.
And have like this in my back pocket, and I didn't have to show, you know, all the behind the scenes stuff. Like, come on, man. Like, man, it's just no
Mystery is not there anymore, and that sucks.
Yeah, the mystery's not there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So Cam Newton, and let me make sure I do not misquote him. He said that he needs the list of his girls' partners that she slept with, period, the names. And he said he needs the names because he wants to know who got one up on him. And he doesn't want to walk into the place with his girl and he's like, yeah, she bad, she this, da da da, you want some juice, babe, da 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 da. He said that is the juice, babe line and everything. And he was like, I don't want to be in front of a man who I know, like, you had that and now I'm keying with a man and you was with my girl. And he was like, it's just about me having that transparency and knowing so I could move accordingly. And then his girl came out and was just like, I'm so glad I gave him my whole list. I feel relieved. You know, she tweeted that or put it somewhere. So yeah, that was his thing. And he was like, and there's a lot of people that are like, all right, cool, I could work with that. And he said, and then if it's someone like that was my teammate, you know, like that was someone I see every day, like I might not be able to deal with that. He said, but if it's someone cool, blah, 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 cool, you know, but yeah, he said, I need that list.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, you know, and it's for me, it's a double-edged sword because it's like, damn, do I really want to know or do I, like
yeah.
I get it. Like, I completely get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was in a situation to where I was talking to this girl, I was dating this girl, right? And, you know, we went out a couple times and then it was like, I remember, we had dinner, we sat down and she was like, yeah, my ex is whoop-de-whoop. And I was just like, what? Like, I currently kick it with him.
Yeah.
Like, from time to time.
Yeah.
Like, his number, like, we just kicked it, like, why wouldn't you say nothing at the beginning?
Yeah.
Like, you know that I kick it with dude.
Yeah.
Like, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, I was like, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
No more. You know, I'm good on that because I don't move like that. Like,
Yeah.
if it's a dude I'm kicking it with and I know you his ex, I'm not moving like that.
Yeah, facts.
You know, so like I get where Cam is coming from with that because those type of situations can come about, and I'm not mad at that. You know, because like I've been in situations or with girls that I was committed to where I asked like, who else? You know, woo, woo, woo. And you could tell me the truth or you could lie, whatever. I'm a ass. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna show anyway eventually. But like not somebody I kick it with. Like you should have the type of like. You know, like you should be with somebody be like you shouldn't even want to talk to me if you know that this is my homeboy.
That's
like,
weird. That's on her.
You know
like,
what I'm saying? That's on you.
That's
like, why
weird.
are you talking to me like I'm not the get back dude?
Yeah, you trying to get back on some stuff?
Like, no, but if we trying to get serious, like
that's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work.
And that's true. I feel like the whole list or whatever the names are, to me, I'm like not against it, but I also feel like it's for me more of a thing of like respect. Like, look, I'm not gonna have my man in front of someone, shake a hand, boo up with someone that I know I used to mess with. I'm gonna tell him like, yo, we had a situation going on. I'm just letting you know. Like, that's more of the thing. Like, I'll give a list if it's needed, but I think that the bigger thing is like, I'm not gonna let my man feel like he's out of control and like not respected or like someone feels like they got a one up. I never want anyone to feel like they got a one up on my man because that's a reflection of me. I'm a reflection of him. Like, I don't want that feeling and I don't want that for me. Like, I don't want to be out with my man and this girl like, yeah, girl, that's my, like, I'm gonna feel crazy. And if I'm keying with you and I'm cool, like that makes me uncomfortable. And I would never want my man to feel that same way.
So you just gonna tell him right off the gate, like, these niggas like.
I will like,
I
if
know
it's
your
someone.
list probably crazy.
It's not. The disrespect is
like, hey,
out
look,
of control.
Here, I'm gonna fax you these because I don't want you to say.
No, actually, my list is not crazy. Thank you
Her
very much.
list crazy.
No, it's
I'm
not.
like, damn.
And I honestly haven't. No, my list is small. Like I can count my list on my hands. Like I don't have a big list. And I know who I've slept with. And for me, like I said, it's more of a respect thing to where if I'm like, yeah, if my man is keying with someone, like first of all, if I have a man and I know I mess with his friend or someone he kicks it with, that's not my man. I'm not we're not fucking around, like, to begin with, unless I just did not know. And once I find out, I'm telling you, like, oh, look, this is the situation. Because I don't want someone else to say it. Like, that's weird.
This is the one thing I would love to ask Cam. Like, I would love to ask Cam if he gave her his list. Or
Right.
was that required?
I don't think that was required.
Would that be a thing?
I don't think that's a thing.
Like, you know, he's a pretty famous dude. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's a possibility he been with some famous women, or it's a possibility he could have been with like some of the girls he's dated or been like in a situation
Like
with.
his girl's friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of her friends. I wonder if he gave the list too. So I don't know, Cam. It go both ways too. Did you give your list up, or it's just required from her? I'm just saying, like, damn, I ain't ever. I'm sure. I wonder, like, damn.
I mean, I don't think that it was. Like, me personally, I'll be honest, if I'm with a man, I don't want to know his list. But what I want to know is, like, don't have me looking stupid.
But I would tell you it's about a man.
A man don't even know his list.
Don't even know his
I would
list.
say exactly. That's what I'm saying. A man don't even know his list.
Yeah,
Barely
what's the old
remember
girl
his
from
name.
Florida?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go through the phone. Like what? Like I used to like.
A man don't know his list.
Man, he don't know his list.
And that's the difference. And I think
Man don't know
that
his
for
list.
women, we're expected to have less partners, right? So like his girl, he has a girl, she's beautiful, and they have kids together, whatever. And she came out, she said she gave him a list. You know, I'm sure she messed with some celebrities or whoever, maybe. Like, but I feel like with a man, you are not expected to do that because we don't know who the hell y'all slept with, because y'all don't know who the hell y'all
It's
slept with.
celebrity men that be out in public that have had women come up to them and be like, "Hey, remember we hung out?" And
Yeah, for
like,
sure. I've been
damn.
out with a man that I'm with, and women have came up like, hello, like, and as a woman, I know what that means. That means like you had
No,
sex
that
with
don't-
her.
That don't mean hello. Maybe you just know me or we talk.
No.
like,
It's a
no.
certain energy, because it's like a girl will be like, because I'm a girl. So I don't do that type of stuff because I'm not the type of woman.
Maybe you used to talk to them.
Talk, or like you had sex with him and you just left him high and dry. Because I know that energy of what a woman brings. Like, oh, hello, yeah, me, yeah. You remember? Like, girl.
Well, like,
And it's
some
embarrassing.
girls be trying to embarrass
Yeah.
a guy. Truthfully, girls would
Yeah.
be out and like talk to this guy for like years and see him with a girl, and he probably curved her and might do that too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, hey, and then he looking at her like, nigga, you better get out of here.
Yeah, I feel like women do that, and I've noticed that too, where it's like, girl, like, and for me, I've never done that because that's
Women are
embarrassment.
haters, though. Women be hating.
Yeah, they are.
Women be hating.
And you know what I notice about women? Like, women are such haters sometimes. Like, if someone hit me up and was like, hey, was my man flirting with you? And I would probably be like, nah, because that's not my business. I would either not reply or I would say no. But I've noticed that women are haters, and sometimes women think that a man is flirting with them or someone's flirting with them, and I'm just being friendly.
Right.
Like, you doing too much. Now, you cocky enough to think that I even want you is blowing me. Like, and I think that women have an inflated ego sometimes, and you think that somebody wants you when they don't. And y'all just, I just can't. Like, and I've been noticing that a lot. So yeah, anyways, getting into this next thing. So there, huh?
So talk to me.
Okay, so there's
You're on a roll right now.
there's a woman, right? And she's in a relationship with a man, and it was her birthday. He sent her, and mind you, he posted the text messages on the internet.
Okay.
He sent her $2K for her birthday, like just for the day, like
That's
baby,
love.
yeah, that's
Wait,
cool.
they together?
Yeah, but they are together. So he sent her $2K and was like, you know, happy birthday,
They
babe.
together?
Yeah, they're in a relationship.
Okay.
So he sent her $2K, and she returned it and sent it back on, because it's Apple Pay, sent it back on the Apple Pay and said, first of all, we've been together way too long for you to think sending me $2K for my birthday is cool. I deserve way more than $2K, and I know my worth. Like, $2,000 is not enough money. If you're gonna send me money, it needs to be way more than that. Like, I'm cool. and she sent it back.
Okay.
So everyone is outraged. You know, the men are like, bitch, like 2K is cool, like you're tripping, da 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 da. What are your thoughts on
My
that?
thoughts on that is if she did that and everybody's reacting to that, he's giving her more than 2K just on a regular day. And today is her birthday and you only gave her 2K because I'm trying to tell you, like, she wouldn't have did that if he has never given her 2K before. First of all, he's probably been on some, like, hey man, take this 5K on a regular day. You know what I'm saying? Or take this 10 racks, but then it's my birthday. Hold on, you done gave me more on like a basic day.
Right, on a regular day.
I'm trying to tell. So she looking like, damn, I'm really getting a deuce piece? Like, you gave me 5 just on some chill, like, oh, here you go. Just
You're going out of town, you're chilling, you're like just some regular,
club, he go 5.
Yeah.
So like for her to do that, man, he gave her more on some like basic shit, 100%. Cause ain't no girl, if he ain't never gave her 2K before, and he was like, oh, you up the ante. Boom, he go 2,000.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Like,
I didn't know if it meant like, I want you to make an actual effort and not give me money, like, or if she just was like mad because it seemed like she was just mad because it was only 2K though.
Yeah, because he done gave her more before.
Okay.
On a basic day, he probably gave her more on Valentine. Right here, go shopping 5,000. They go 2K on your birthday. It's
because she was like, I know my worth, and this is for you. For we us to be together this long, and you only giving me 2K. Let me tell you. I'll tell you exactly what she said too. This is her exact message. She said. He said, happy early birthday, baby. Love you forever. Wishing you many more. I'ma be sleep at 12, so telling you now, LOL. And sent her 2,000. She said, thanks, but I'ma send it back. I just feel like we've been together way too long for me to only get $2,000 for my B-Day. You spend that on food in a month. I'm not being ungrateful. I just know my worth. Thank you, though. You always been sweet, but it's niggas really out here trying to spend a bag on me. I don't like her energy,
She
though.
don't like you, really.
Yeah,
she don't
for
really
sure.
like you because you worried about other guys spending more money on you. Because when it's love, you're not even tripping off that 2K. Like, oh, that's cool. I appreciate that. Like, maybe he's trying to test me. Like, because if like, see, females, y'all don't know, y'all play checkers, not chess. And what I mean by that, like, he could have gave her 5K on another day, 10K on another day, a basic day. He gave her 2K on her birthday.
Yeah.
If she had been like, oh, I appreciate that. Just everything you do for me is so sweet. It's just amazing that I got you in my life. He's like, damn, that's the answer I really wanted to hear. He probably was testing her, and he would have put through her more.
Exactly.
Like, see, and that's what I be trying to like females like get so reactive and emotional off. Like, damn, you should be thankful he. Like, for that. Like,
I agree.
Come on now.
I agree.
Damn. Like, I hate the fact that a man has to, like, do something for a woman, and that sets the bar to if I do anything less than that, it's a disappointment. Like, come on, man. It should be like, oh, I might have did this time, but I'm going to do this time. Like, at least I'm doing. Like, come on now. I'm doing. I'm putting out for you.
I agree.
Hair, nails is done right, boo. Damn, them stilettos is looking right. Them heels, boom, lips is popping. Like, damn, you eating good, right? Popping. You eating good, right?
Yeah.
Like, damn, man, and I just hate that. Like, a man, so that goes into the like category and things that we speak of you led with money, my boy.
Yes.
So like now,
100%.
when the money ain't keep going up,
yeah,
she gonna go to motherfuckers that's offering her shit. And this is what I hate. I hate the fact that like it's so tough to have a relationship when he offered her 2 and like she threw like niggas is offering me a bag. How? What you mean niggas is offering
Why
me
is
a bag?
that an option for
like,
them
wait, how?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Because now I got my Instagram to where I got to compete with Instagram every day with guys saying how beautiful I am, how you deserve this, you deserve that, and they gassing you. See, and this is the problem with relationships now.
Yeah.
Like,
you're right.
I got to compete every day. If I don't upstage whoever I'm competing with, I got to compete with millions of dudes every day for my girl.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta like make sure her mind is right. And I'm telling her she beautiful. The one day I don't tell her she beautiful, I'm gonna be at a disadvantage because she got millions telling her this, and because I was mad and all this, I got to deal with this. I'm like, come on, man, that's crazy.
Period. I agree 100%. I feel like Instagram does create a false sense of options because a lot of those people who are telling you look good in this, they're not doing nothing. They're not going to really be committed to you in a relationship. I think women mistake attention with actual, like, someone who wants to really deal with you. Just because someone gives you attention doesn't mean they would want to be in a committed relationship, work with you, do this, da-da-da-da. So, yes, you can feel like it's a competition, but at the same time, like, if you have any sense at all, you know that that's not a real competition because they're not really gonna do nothing. Like, and for her, what I don't like is I don't like people who, like, try to put people down. If I give you 2,000, this is what I'm doing for you, and then you tell me some other people are gonna go do that, go with them then. Like, I'm that type of, someone else doing it, cool. If that's what matters to you more is monetary shit than being in a real relationship, then you go there. That's all I'm so sick of people right now. Okay, we're gonna play a little game.
All right.
To where
Talk to me.
You tell me if this is a red flag or this you'll stay. Like, would you stay or would you walk? So you find out that your girl is texting her ex every birthday, happy birthday, wish you the best, hope everything is well, every year.
Now, your ex, let's like break it down.
Okay.
Is this your ex?
Y'all don't have kids.
You don't have
because it's different if you have kids. You're gonna say happy birthday.
So,
We're not talking about your
so
ex
you don't
with
have
kids.
kids with this person.
No attachments, no ties.
No attachments. That's a red flag. That's tricky.
That's tricky.
Cause like, that's weak. And are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. Don't do that.
Okay.
That's disrespectful.
I agree.
Super disrespectful.
I agree.
Man, come on.
I'm over that. I'm cool.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm
like
cool.
You still got feelings. You still out here like, why you gotta do all that? Let it go.
It's so funny because I was in a relationship and I saw my ex, he texted, it was my boyfriend at the time. He texted his ex a paragraph like, happy birthday, I know you're doing great and I hope all is well. And there's a whole thing. And I'm like, you still have feelings for this person?
Damn, that's crazy. I'm good.
Okay, so you find in your girl's phone a bunch of old sex tapes and naked photos of her and her ex. But they're old. I didn't even know. I didn't see them. These are old, babe. Like, I just forgot to delete them. Red flag or?
How old?
The pictures are old. They're not recent at all. But she still has keeping them in her phone, basically.
I ain't really tripping.
You're not tripping off of that.
That's
Okay.
ex. Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Okay. You catch your girl liking thirst traps at 2 a.m. Like men doing weird, sexy shit.
What you mean?
Like
Liking
you see it on Instagram. Yeah.
I'm not even that advanced on Instagram to where I can look to see whoever is liking.
No, but like, what if you go past it and you see like she's all on a man's page liking every pic and it's at 2 a.m. You're not tripping off of that. Okay.
I'm the type of dude that pick my battles. Like I don't know if that's your brother. I don't know if that's your your sister-in-law's brother, cousin. Like, I'm not gonna just assume nothing right away.
Yeah.
And like, I always feel like, and I say this all the time, that the real truth will come to light. Like, if you consistently doing that in the middle of the night, then I'm gonna have some questions. But if I catch it like once in a blue moon, like I'm cool on all that. Trying to just like I'm good on all that stress. I worry about the big things.
Okay. What about they go through your phone while you're asleep?
And what?
They're just, you catch them, you are sleeping, and you wake up and you catch them going through all your shit on your phone.
I hope you don't find none.
That's it. What?
I mean, what do you want me to do?
Are you mad? Like, why would you invade my privacy? Why are you going through my phone while I'm asleep? Or are you just like, whatever?
I'm probably like, whatever.
Okay.
Like, we sleep together?
What do you mean?
We sleep together? We live together?
You're in a relationship. Yeah, you sleep with the person and they went through your phone.
I shouldn't probably have nothing to hide.
Okay. Got you. Okay, what about
you?
Okay, what is the...
If you catch the dude and you wake up, you like, oh, just look over, he get your phone, like, oh, you gonna be mad?
No, not really. I'm not gonna be mad. I think that I'm just gonna be like, whatever. Like, if I'm in a relationship and we're together...
I doubt that.
I don't think I would be mad at that. I think I would just be like, whatever. I don't care about that, honestly. I think that for me... Obviously, like, do you not trust me? Like, maybe it's a deeper conversation, but hopefully you saw the phone and you didn't find nothing, obviously. So what's the, like, I'm not worried about it in that way. I think what I would be more concerned about is there a trust issue here?
Well, maybe he's never done it before. I just want to be sure.
He just wants to be extra sure that there's nothing in there.
I trust her. I just want to be sure one time.
And that's the answer that I get. Like, so you just wanted to be extra sure and you had your own like issues from the past type of thing.
Yeah.
Then I probably would get it. I'll be like, all right, cool. Yeah. What about you ask your partner to share locations and they say no?
Why not?
They say like, I don't like that. I'm old school. I don't do shit like that.
Share a location. Like, I think we live in that time. Like,
yeah, where everything.
Asks, yeah, you should. Like, if that's your partner, you should be able to do all that.
Yeah, but what if you're like, I don't want to do that? Like, what if you wait? Like,
I think you got something to hide.
You think automatic?
I think you lying about where you at. But like, that location is nothing to me. Like, I could just be at.
Right. Anyone could be at any location and still be lying. That's my point. Exactly. Like, I could say that I'm here at dinner with my friend and I'm really with somebody.
Well, somebody could pull up to that location on a later date. Like, you know, like if you at a house, somebody's house.
Yeah. What if I'm at my house and someone's here with me?
You could be at an apartment building, though. Yeah. That's the tricky part. You at an apartment building. You say your girl live here. I'm going to find out.
Exactly. There's so many things. It's like, this is my thing about the location thing. If we have to get to that point of the location, it goes back into like, you're trying to micromanage the relationship and you're never going to be able to control where someone is, what they're doing. If someone is going to cheat on you, they're going to cheat on you. Yeah. If someone's going to do this, they're going to do this. Yeah. And in my thing, I'm like, okay, but it makes me feel like, damn, like, do you not, what? Like, you trying to control. That's you trying to have a sense of control.
Unless
because
we're in the middle of an argument and you doing all this, and I'm like, where you at? Don't worry about it. Like, what's it like? Damn,
that's wild. Yeah, but it's like for you to want to just say, let me micromanage everything.
Because I'm not trying to break the trust.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if someone's like, where are you? I'm here. Like, whatever the case is, like, you want to FaceTime? Okay. Like, but I think that when you're trying to micromanage or control the situation, like I've been in past relationships where I have been like, I want to control everything. I want to see this. I want to see that. But you can do all of that. Mm-hmm. And a motherfucker who's going to cheat is going to cheat on you. Right. It don't matter what you do. Matter of fact, the more pressure you put up on somebody, the more likely they're going to do it. Because they feel pressurized and they feel like, damn, now you like damn near putting it on me. Like to where I'm about to go do that shit. Right. Or like a woman will bring up a girl so often to a man, he wasn't even thinking about her. Right. Now I'm starting to think about the bitch. Right. Now I'm like, damn, well shit. She's in my mind all the time. Motherfucker. You pushing somebody to go do some shit. Like I feel like a lot of people end up pushing people into the arms of others. And it's like, so you gotta lay back. I learned that. I used to be uptight. Like, and I had to just be like, now that I'm older, when I was young, I used to think you can control shit. Now I realize you can't control nothing that nobody do. And I'm not trying to do you. I'm not trying to stalk you down. But anyways, okay, well, that's about it.
All right, man. We had a good conversation
Yeah, we had a
tonight.
good
That was dope.
combo.
That was dope, man.
All
Got some good
right.
stuff off, man. Hopefully y'all continue to support Truth After Dark.
Yes,
Hey,
please.
we're going to get through this. You know, your boy been through some shit, but it's
Exactly.
good. Continue to support us, like and subscribe. We'll keep you updated on what's going on.
Exactly.
Good. And trust me, everything good.
Everything is good. We love y'all. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed. Comment different topics you would like us to discuss or cover.
for
We'd
sure.
love to hear that. Any
We should do something
questions?
live. We should live
Yeah.
and then have some questions.
Well, we
live.
should. We will. We need to do a live show for sure. And we will do that.
Live
That's coming
stream,
soon.
though.
Yeah, live stream. Live
All
stream.
right, what y'all think about that? Put that in the comments. What you
Yeah,
think?
y'all want us to live stream. What do y'all want to see from us, hear from us? Y'all want us to do some live shows, some live streams? Like, let us know what you guys are feeling next for Truth After Dark. We have a lot of dope things coming and a lot of things in the mix. So thank you again for all the support and the love. Peace out.
We out. This is to taking over the game. All right, everybody. Welcome to Truth After Dark.
Do you think that men or women are more toxic?